If you're on a twin flame journey and you're experiencing twin flame separation, it's really important not to fall into this hole and this belief of I'm codependent and I'm hurt and I'm heartbroken. That's not what a twin flame connection is all about. It's really hard to see the power of the twin flame connection because other people who aren't on that journey don't understand it. And your twin flame partner is not going to communicate how they feel. And sometimes it can feel very lonely and isolating because there's no one to really talk to about your experiences. But don't underestimate the power of the twin soul connection. You are on a fast track ascension journey. You are learning about divine love, how to connect on a deep level and how to love on a deep level. It's not about just letting go of codependency. It's much more than that. It's learning to let go of all the programming that we've held that is teaching us about false love. So a lot of people will get the twin flame connection wrong. A lot of people are actually very codependent and are confusing it. But if you're on that journey, you know you've had dreams, you've had visions, you've had guidance. You can feel it in every cell of your body. And it's really important to keep going on that journey and do the inner work. But look at the exciting parts of your journey. A lot of the stuff that you're feeling, a lot of the pain isn't just yours, it's also your twins. You're telepathically connected with your twin. But use that as a mirror. So instead of running away from your twin, really face that energy, face those emotions, face those feelings and work through them. Because the more uncomfortable you feel, the more you work through those uncomfortable feelings and make peace with them, you're going to find that those uncomfortable feelings are not going to exist in your life anymore. You're going to be able to find peace amongst chaos. You're going to find heaven on earth. And another misconception is like my twin isn't as evolved as me. They're not healing like I am. They don't feel the connection like I am. You're basically opposing polarities. You're on a scale. And yeah, the scale will tip, but you're always connected. So it's not possible for one to heal and ascend without dragging the other one up. And what a lot of people do in any kind of partnership is they will feel insecure and triggered and they'll start pulling each other down. And this is what tends to happen in a normal relationship. It's all about learning to let go of all those insecurities, let go of all those fears and start working together where you're pulling each other up. And it's really powerful connection. You're able to actually use each other's strengths, not just focus on the weaknesses. So this is why it's so important to make peace with the uncomfortable feelings and try and spin it around and focus on all the positive things, all the healing that you've done. Because if you didn't feel that connection, you wouldn't have been motivated enough to do everything that you've done so far. So really see how far you've come, see all the healing work that you've done, see how you've changed, and don't get stuck in this hole, this belief system of codependency. It's about making peace with the darkness. It's about finding the light. It's about balance, balancing everything, balancing your happiness, balancing your sadness. And it's also to do with shame. So even if one's more empathic and one's more narcissistic, you're both holding the same level of shame. So just keep working on your shame. Yes, you can help your twin with their journey. You can help pull them up when they're struggling to see that they're in a hole. But always bring it back to yourself. What am I learning from this situation? It might be the fact that you've never felt comfortable supporting someone else before and now you're able to do that. What are you learning? And shame is something that holds everybody back. It's that feeling of not feeling good enough. And you're afraid to speak your truth. You're afraid to say something in case somebody's going to get triggered. Just keep working through it all. And as you start opening up these doors, letting go and dropping all the barriers that you've put up throughout your whole life to protect yourself, you're going to be opening up this divine connection, this love, this self-love. And yes, when you're around your twin, that love is going to be enhanced. But we are pack animals. We're not supposed to be on our own. We're still having a human experience. We're not supposed to be disconnected from our loved ones. We're supposed to work together, and that's what the twin soul connection is all about, learning to work together. Let go of the fight. Let go of the fear. Let go of the protection. You don't have to run away. You don't have to hide. You don't have to protect yourself. You don't have to defend yourself. Let go of all of that egoic control and allow your higher self to come in and start taking over, start guiding you, start protecting you. And when you make this transition, you start opening up to this expansion of consciousness. And I can help you with your twin soul journey. I can help you with your healing. I can help you understand it better. I can help you learn to connect, learn to open up your spiritual gifts, whatever it is that you're here to do. I can support you with that journey. You're not meant to do it alone. We're here to learn how to connect, how to support each other in the highest and most divine way.